YouTube welcome script MS old coins. Ever wondered if that old 20p coin lying in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to the channel where pocket change turns into power money. Today, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of rare UK 20 pence coins from 1983, 1997 coins so rare and mysterious, they've been known to sell for thousands, even millions. If you've ever used a 20p to buy a snack, imagine if that same coin could buy you a car or a house. Don't blink, because the next few minutes could change your financial future forever. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's unlock the secrets of these hidden treasures together. Let's get started in the fascinating world of numismatics. Few things capture the imagination quite like the idea that a simple coin in your pocket could be worth a life-changing sum. Among the most talked about coins in this realm are the rare UK 20 pence coins from 1983, often mistakenly referred to as bicentennial coins, though the term more accurately applies to American coinage. Nonetheless, certain 20p coins from the UK have indeed become the stuff of legend, with their scarcity and intriguing backstories driving their values sky high. These are not just metallic discs, they're fragments of history that could be worth thousands, or even millions, in the hands of the right collector. What makes these coins so electrifying to collectors is not just their age, but the story behind their rarity. The 1983 UK 20 pence coin marked a period of major transition in British coinage. During the early 1980s, the Royal Mint was experimenting with design changes, metal compositions, and minting techniques, which led to a number of anomalies. While the 20p coin was officially introduced in 1982, certain 1983 variants bear unique features, such as incorrect inscriptions, missing dates, or experimental mint marks that were never intended to circulate. These minting errors, often considered mistakes at the time, are now seen as treasures. A single coin featuring such a flaw can fetch astronomical prices from collectors desperate to own a piece of numismatic history. One of the most legendary examples is the undated 20p coin, though this particular variant technically belongs to a batch from 2008. However, the mythology surrounding the 1983 mintage stems from similar kinds of errors and anomalies that caught the attention of the coin collecting world. Some 1983 coins feature a rare die pairing that wasn't used in mass production, or inscriptions that deviate slightly from the final, approved versions. These quirks may seem minor to the untrained eye, but in the numismatic market, they're pure gold, figuratively and sometimes literally. To stumble across one of these coins in your collection, tucked away in an old drawer or hidden in the back of a jewelry box, is like finding a winning lottery ticket. What makes this discovery even more exhilarating is the fact that these coins were once standard currency, passed casually from hand to hand in shops, buses, and cafes. Imagine the irony. A coin once used to buy a newspaper now worth enough to buy a luxury car. Some of the highest auction prices for rare UK coins have reached into the tens or hundreds of thousands, and as public interest in rare coins continues to surge, so do their market values. For the lucky few who possess one of these elusive treasures, the financial windfall can be absolutely staggering. Adding to their allure is the mystique and mystery that surrounds these coins. Because some of them were never officially released or were minted in extremely limited quantities, documentation is sparse. This lack of official data only fuels the fire of speculation and desire. Every new listing that appears in an auction house or a collector's forum brings renewed excitement, with bidders ready to spend extraordinary amounts just to claim ownership of one of these mythical pieces. The demand has even led to counterfeits, which ironically only increase the prestige and desirability of the genuine article. The thrill of the hunt is what drives many to scour old jars, check their change obsessively, or visit antique markets and car boot sales hoping to uncover a hidden gem. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby anymore. It's a financial strategy, a cultural phenomenon, and for some, a path to sudden wealth. If you've ever received coins in change and tossed them aside without a second thought, now might be the time to start paying attention. You never know when an overlooked piece of currency could be your golden ticket. It's important to remember that the value of these coins isn't solely determined by age. Condition, rarity, historical context, and collector demand all play crucial roles in appraisal. A mint-condition 1983 20 pence coin with a rare error could sell for exponentially more than a worn one. That's why coin grading has become such a vital part of the market, with experts meticulously analyzing each coin's characteristics to determine its worth. What may look like a regular coin to most people could be a numismatic jackpot to someone who knows what to look for. So if you're lucky enough to possess one of these rare coins, Don't rush to sell it at the first opportunity. Take the time to have it professionally appraised, explore your options, and understand the historical significance of what you have. The UK 20 pence coins from 1983, especially those with peculiar anomalies, aren't just currency. They are artifacts of a past era, emblems of national identity, and for those fortunate enough to find them, a glittering gateway to unimaginable wealth. Hold on to that treasure, because it might just hold the key to your fortune. Next, coins in the vast and fascinating world of coin collecting. Few discoveries spark more excitement than stumbling upon a rare and valuable coin hiding in plain sight. Among these hidden treasures, the UK bicentennial 20 pence coins from 1997 have stirred a frenzy of attention. These seemingly ordinary pieces of change, often overlooked by the casual spender, have captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Cloaked in mystery and myth, a select few of these coins have surfaced in recent years, believed to be the result of minting anomalies, rare design variations, and historical significance. Factors that, combined, have made them worth far more than their face value. It's not just numismatics anymore. It's a golden opportunity, quite literally, lying forgotten in drawers and coin jars across the UK. What truly sets these 1997 20p coins apart isn't just their age or the metal they were struck on, but the possibility that a handful of them feature extremely rare misprints or errors, details that often go unnoticed by an untrained eye. Imagine a coin with a date missing, or with the obverse and reverse mismatched due to a minting error. These error coins are the unicorns of the currency world. A coin that was supposed to be destroyed during quality control may have slipped through the cracks, only to land in your pocket change. Such minting anomalies are extremely rare, and it's precisely this rarity that can launch a humble 20 pence piece into the multi-million-pound range at auction. For coin enthusiasts, discovering one is like unearthing a buried relic of gold. The intrigue doesn't stop there. Some whispers in the collectors' community suggest that a very small batch of these 1997 coins may have been minted as a trial or commemorative issue, possibly as a nod to some lesser-known historical event or internal minting milestone. If that's true, and these coins exist in limited numbers with distinguishing features such as alternate font styles, misplaced inscriptions, or unique edge markings, then we could be looking at some of the most valuable coins in modern British numismatics. The demand for such oddities is sky-high, especially when few are believed to exist. One verified example can set off a bidding war among elite collectors across the globe. What fuels the hysteria even further is the aura of uncertainty and potential. No official registry confirms how many of these rare 1997 bicentennial 20p coins are in circulation, making each find a shot in the dark, a thrilling gamble. The mere possibility that one might be hiding in your wallet or wedged between couch cushions electrifies the imagination. Coin dealers, treasure hunters, and curious members of the public have begun scouring their change, hoping to uncover a jackpot. And when rumors spread of similar coins selling for thousands, or even millions of pounds, the hype becomes a full-blown phenomenon. Every coin becomes a question mark. Is it just change, or is it life-changing? But what gives these coins such astronomical value beyond the minting errors or limited releases? The emotional and historical resonance plays a key role. Bicentennial references typically nod to 200 years of a significant national or cultural event, and though the UK doesn't mark 1997 with a mainstream bicentennial, the term has come to represent certain commemorative mints with deep historical ties. If these coins are in any way linked to internal royal mint projects or test strikes, their origin stories add to their mythical appeal. Stories like these become part of the coin's legacy, fueling collector obsession. And in numismatics, a coin story can be just as valuable as the metal it's made from. It's also worth noting that the market for rare coins has exploded in recent years. With digital platforms, online auctions, and international buyers entering the scene, the value of such coins has skyrocketed. A rare 20p that might have fetched a few £100s a decade ago can now command tens of thousands, or more, if the right buyer sees it. Scarcity drives demand, but the dramatic stories behind these coins multiply their worth. Some collectors are willing to pay whatever it takes to own a piece of monetary history, especially one shrouded in mystery and rarely seen in the wild. Owning one of these coins isn't just about wealth, it's about prestige and legacy. Imagine the power in holding a coin that no one else may own, something believed to have been lost to time or never meant to see public release. It transforms your coin from a forgotten relic into a cultural artifact, a financial time capsule. This is the magic of rare UK bicentennial 20p coins. They're more than just currency, They're storytellers, silent witnesses of historical transitions, minting anomalies, and perhaps even accidental masterpieces. For the lucky few who discover one, the rewards are both emotional and economic, a beautiful collision of passion and fortune. So, before you dismiss that old coin rolling under your sofa or rattling at the bottom of your purse, take a second look. Examine it. Look for the date, the details, the subtle quirks that might set it apart. The next time you hold a 20 pence piece from 1997, you might not just be holding pocket change. You could be clutching a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. In the unpredictable world of rare coin collecting, anything is possible. And sometimes, the smallest things carry the heaviest weight in gold.